Welcome back to CFS Masters PH Day 7. Ang bilis ng mga pangyayari, parang ganun lang. Match number 4 na kagad tayo. Sir Gary, SGJ REBORN versus Gaon Gaming 2. Ako nga pala si Salvatore and I am joined here by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gary. And we are in for a treat once again. Kaya nga nasabi ko kanina, it's SGJ REBORN versus Gaon Gaming 2. And parang napadaan lang kagad yung mga 1 to 3, no? 4 na kagad tayo.
Like
wala pang alas 9, Sir Gary.
Napakabilis ng pangyayari. Kahit kanina, hindi pa rin makaget over dun sa ginawa ng metacord.
Pagkababa ng headset natin, parang nagsisink in pa rin sa atin talaga na, wow, pwede pala mangyari yung ganun, Sir Gary.
Sagasa lang. Wala. Parang ano,
talaga.
just like that. Oh, yun na nangyari. Tapos na agad.
Parang pwede na, tapos na ako magsaing, maglaba. Pagkabalik, ay, tapos na.
Parang iba, nag-CR lang ako. Uy, kumain lang ako saglit. Tapos na. Dito yung lugi.
But let us now shift our attention to match number 4, ladies and gentlemen, because it is now the prime time of this day's matchup. No?
The grand finale for today.
The grand finale. Ito na, yung pinaka pakulo talaga. Kumbaga, medium rare na yung pagkakaluto nito kasi gustong-gustuin mo nang kainin to sa loob ng sistema mo. It's SGJ REBORN versus Gaon Gaming 2. Gaon Gaming 2 as well, known for their fast-paced gameplay, and SGJ REBORN, of course. Pangalan pa lang, dapat kinakatakutan na talaga. No?
Alam mo na yan, lista mo na yan.
Yeah, parang nasa ending na talaga. No? Sige.
Check, yeah.
Check na agad. 2 yung dulo. Ayan, SGJ kagad yan.
But
do not underestimate, no? Pwede pa gumawa ng malupit na showing dito si Gaon Gaming 2 kasi we know how they thrive under being the underdogs, no?
Correct.
Especially in their last matchup. Ngayon, makakalaban na naman sila ng Titans and this is in the form of SGJ REBORN. We have Tino, KLR, KSA, Yobib, and NIVL. Yobib, definitely the one that is parang kumbaga yung natirang dynasty na lang talaga doon sa SGJ na kilala talaga natin, no? And the one that is just molding SGJ for more success. They are playing around this man, and of course, you do not defeat the purpose that Yobib is the one that is carrying SGJ.
Yes. Yung pinaka-ace player talaga na yan. And trademark ng SGJ is the Yobib itself. So, ayun, dito naman tayo sa next team. We have Gaon Gaming Black. We have AAS, CNM, and NMLZ, and Maj, KLB, and DLR as their reserve player. So, ito, mukhang matinding bakbakan na naman to.
Of course, what do you expect onto Gaon Gaming Black, no? Mas nai-intrigue talaga ako, no? Not on the gameplay, pero nai-intrigue ako sa kung ano yung mapang pinili ng dalawang teams na to. Gaon Gaming Black definitely excels on compound and as well as sub-base, no? And of course, SGJ doesn't want Gaon Gaming to perform in the highest level. So, feeling ko SGJ will play around Black Widow, Eagle Eye, Mexico, or even sub-base to at least para makita natin na Gaon Gaming should play in a transitional period na hindi lang basta bara-barang pasok.
Ano hula mo first map nila?
Okay. Ankara.
Ankara.
Oh my God! Wala talaga. Second map port. At least pasok. Okay, so this is Gaon Gaming Black's choice. So not surprised on that one because compound, parang nilaro nila na parang Mexico yan nung last week, no? So with this, Gaon Gaming Black, they have something in store, kumbaga, dahil pinili nila to. Pero the risk factor is SGJ will be picking the side and they pick global risk on this one. So Gaon Gaming Black, definitely parang pwede pa sila mag-celebrate kasi syempre blacklist sila, no? But with SGJ, ano ba yung niluluto nila dito? Why did they pick global risk on this map wherein compound is the one that is giving so many props na dapat global risk yung magte-take action talaga, no?
I think they chose that based on experience kasi alam naman natin na they have one of that international player around that core, which is Yobib, and he pretty much know what is the best side to choose in terms of playing this first map. Again, kagaya ng sinasabi ko nung una pa lang, no, most of the map that we have here sa Crossfire is owned or mas lamang talaga yung global risk side. So kaya yun, I'm not surprised that they have chose that side of the map.
Yeah, definitely, Gary, no? So that experience alone, you think that SGJ knows what they're doing.
Yes.
So, of course, Gaon Gaming definitely should be careful on what they step for kasi They know SGJ's aggression. Of course, Gaon Gaming themselves also known for their aggression. So it's just a battle of who gets picked off, who gets the starting point of this one. Of course, Compound, there's just more leniency on mid, on balcony, and as well as the counter pressure talaga. Now, once that C4 is planted, there's just so many movements. No, it's just not just one angle. It's 2 and 3 points, especially on B. Tapos you also have the upper ground. So this map is played around who gets the better step. Pero there's just so many counter angles talaga and counter pressure na there's no equal front talaga, no.
Pero ang question ko lang kasi dito is we all know naman na medyo nagbago ng roster itong isang team dito, SGJ. So it's gonna be a proving grounds for them na was it worth it ba talaga? Okay? Pero I think they are doing something great in the future kasi ang alam ko fresh legs tong mga player nila ngayon together with that main player that they have. Hopefully it can translate to something better and bigger than what they have achieved before. Pero definitely that's something that we need to watch out for. Pero basing from what I saw way back a few weeks ago, talagang magaling din talaga itong mga bagong player nila. So definitely I'm excited to see how they compete against one of the top teams that we have here in the Philippines, which is Gaon Gaming Black.
Definitely, no. So oras na lang talaga yung humaharang sa atin, Sir Gary, para makita natin yung action sa loob ng compound na ito, no. And we are close to see that transpire here at match number 4, no. So ito na. Talaga guys, the final best of 3 series for today. But that final is just for today. Meron pa tayong pakulo bukas as you stay tuned for the schedule tomorrow. But ang ating closer, one of the most entertaining and like sobrang sugapang labanan, no? It's SGJ versus Gaon Gaming Black. Don't go anywhere. Dito lang kayo guys sa CFS official Facebook page. Don't forget to like and share the stream itself. At sabihin nyo na rin na meron tayong viewer milestone. No?
Tsaka yung mga kaibigan nyo guys, invite nyo. Lalo yung mga team fans nitong mga current na maglaro ngayon guys, paki-invite na lang sila para at least ma-enjoy nila yung mga favorite teams nila na panoorin. So that's the point of this whole thing, to get you guys happy, enjoy watching this game. So, yun.
So sa setup na to, Sir Gary, no, Gaon Gaming wasn't able to advance, no. So, of course, sa lower bracket sila. So, Gaon Gaming Black could possibly face against their main team, no. Kung sakaling malaglag man sila, or Gaon Gaming could advance. Tapos, what could that mean for the main team? So, ibig sabihin ba, second better than first?
Well, I don't think it has something to do with that. Kasi, ano naman we all know naman how good yung nakalaban na kanina, which is yung
Execration, yes.
Alam natin kung gaano kagaling. So, it wasn't that bad to be on that position. Kasi, alam mo yung kalaban mo, isa top caliber team din. And then you are able to compete and to do something like that na sobrang dikit lang. So, for me, it's an achievement still pa rin. Diba? Especially you are climbing the ladder to win. Ito na nga si Yobit.
Sir
Just
Gary,
like that.
In the mid. Walang angulo-angulo. Walang take ng site dito. Gitnaan kagad ang labanan as KSA gets a 2K on that exchange in the mid. Pero the counter rotation from GG2 will make them fall back, no? Gagawa na sila ng panibagong action. Honestly, A could be the best message that they could offer onto SGJ. Kumbaga, pampakonsuelo nila dito kay SGJ.
GG Gaming mukhang na-stun kagad sa ginawa ng SGJ. Just like that, naubos yung tatlong member nila. Wala pang 10 or 30 seconds ng oras, di ba? So, ganun katindi. At take note, talagang in-opening ni Yobib yun kanina. So, good job coming from SGJ. Pero ito, GG2 or GG Black, nag-iisip ko anong gagawin nila kasi talagang outnumbered and out everything na sila dito. Tingnan natin anong diskarte gagawin nila. Right now, they're planning to go dito sa bomb site. Ano to? B? Maj
is relatively healthy. So, play around Maj. Probably, KLB could be acted as a bait. Tapos, mag-flank sila dito. At least, pick out KSA and Tino. No? Doon pa lang, parang pwede na sila magkaroon ng green light para gumawa. Pero, pero SGJ is anticipating GG2's entry here. No? So, ang ganda ng pagkakabasa dito ng SGJ. Eto na, papasok na sila dito. Onting pixel ng lakad na lang dito sa entry na ito. Makikita na ng GG2 yung kanilang kapalaran dito.
Medyo good luck. Ang
luck.
masasabi lang natin,
Lasal
5
muna
yan,
bago pumasok, bago sumabak sa
Kumatok
laban
kayo
dito.
para sigurado.
Ito
Yun,
na!
laban, sabi natin.
Wala nang entry dito. Pasok na kagad. Walang welcome remarks dito si SGJ. Kasi welcome na welcome kayo sa lupa ng kamatayan.
Again, no, sobrang tapang ng SGJ dito. Talagang ina-agree nila ito. Mukhang magpupush na naman sila. Kanina, pinush nila yung mid. Mukhang, ayun, nag-hold back.
Ito na naman sila.
Side. Ito, nagbabato na naman dito sa bomb, sa A side na to. Tingnan natin.
Here it goes. Util thrown out by both teams as NMLZ gets a early pick up onto NIBL. Pero hindi pa doon tapos ang labanan dito as GG2 will be trying to get another pick off with this positioning on hand. SGJ is on the track right now, no? At least kung dediretso man sila dito, at least on A, they could possibly pick off someone like KLB or NMLZ, no? A big pick off onto NMLZ would give SGJ some light para maka-push up sila kagad doon. And grabe si KLR doon. He did not hesitate on at least sliding on that one.
Grabe, nag-white pick siya doon. Nakuha niya off guard. Ano pangalan kanina?
Si NMLZ.
Si NMLZ, nakuha niya off guard talaga. Ang layo ng niya, white pick niya.
Eto na, Yo Bib, naman gumagawa ng kanyang legacy sa loob ng site na yon. 2 on his own. Kampi ko lang sarili ko, walang pake sa kritiko. SGJ 2-0.
Sabi niya, not on my site. Not on my watch. Grabe, ang lupit. Talagang trademark talaga nitong team. Ito, nagbatuan na naman ng granada.
Ito na naman. Mid talaga. Mudge gets the first step onto KSA. Shots being fired onto GG2. SSGJ still cannot answer back, but with this pick-off, KSA gets cancelled onto the aggression push that SGJ is offering. GG2 will now be trying to go for a flank play, force something onto B side, especially the C4 lies within them. Pero kailangan nila lang at least gumawa ng pick-off once again.
Ang ganda silipan natin niya dito. Both snipers are doing well in terms of positioning, pero nagkakataon lang talaga na walang dumadaan and wala silang nabibiktima kasi familiar na rin yung kalaban nila doon sa spots nila. Pero eto, no, tignan natin kung anong gagawin ng AES dito. Nag-walk lang siya. Nalayo pa man ang kalaban niya. Ito, nag-gather sila sa gitna. Mukhang papasukin nila yung gitna. Tignan natin kung magsasucceed sila. Sina-sandwich approach nila yung site B na to or site A. Tignan natin.
Boom! Linya kay Tino. Sino ang susunod sa clinic netong lalaking to? EAS jump shotting his way. Pero KLR will be finishing off EAS on that one. SGJ on the board after getting picked off by one member. Sunod-sunod na si SGJ.
Brother, mukhang mabilis lang talaga itong laban na to.
Wala talaga. Parang mag-empake na ako ng gamit, Sir Gary.
Mukhang
pwede na ako mag-book pa uwi.
Ano ba? Gutom na rin ba to? Nagmamadali. Uy!
Natuto na. Tino with an early pick-off. So SGJ, sila na ang gumagawa ng control na itong laban na to. Nasa kanila na ang laro. Nasa kamay na nila. Didibdibin na lang talaga nila dito. GG2 could not anticipate anything that SGJ is offering in terms of aggression and as well as positioning. KLR and Yobi is doing a fantastic job covering their own positions despite the lack of assistance.
Talagang napaka-discipline nila. Walang nagpupush hanggat walang nagsasabi. Hold niyo yung line niyo. Hold. Doon lang kayo. Huwag kayong lalayo. And so far, it's really doing well and showing how organized SGJ is right now with this new roster that they have. GG2 is really struggling right now, 3-0 under SGJ. Tingnan natin kung anong adjustment yung gagawin nila so far.
GG2, eto na, Gaon Gaming 2. Siya lang nag-isa doon. Paano mo magagawa yan, men?
Pero kung
medyo alanganin yan. Double sniper setup. Si Sina ang may hawak dito ng kanyang sniper. And this is a very good sign for GG2. At least they need to get a big up on that one. GG2 nakapasok. Here comes the flank as NIBL and company will just wait until they have the utils that they have. They need to play around NIVL's util, no? Meron pa siya dyan. And as well as Yobib, no? So once that they get the green light, wherein Yobib gets a big pick off, sunod-sunod na yan from SGJ Reborn.
Medyo na-stuck sila doon. Akala nila may tao pa doon sa nest area na yun. Kaya hindi kagad sila nag-rotate. Ang galing ng pang-pick na ginawa ng GG
Boom!
dito.
Isa pa onto SGJ. Trading off, bartering ng katawan na naman dito, mga kaibigan. 1v2, NIBL is on a dangerous spot. Pero nandoon si CNM. Pampagulo lang doon. My goodness. Montage na sana ni SGJ.
Well, so sobra ang ganda ng ginawa ni GG2 dito, no. Ang ginawa nila, kinuha nila yung gitna, then akala ni SGJ may nagpaiwan sa sniper's nest. Kaya nung kinuha ng GG2 yung bomb site na A na yon, hindi kagad nag-rotate yung SGJ.
Boom!
Kasi akala nila
SGJ?
mapipitas sila doon sa gitna. Pero ito, 4 kills in a row ang ginawa bigla ng SGJ against SGJ against GG dito. Halos wala silang nagawa. Walang sagot. Bawas lang ang ginawa nila.
Tama na, SGJ! Hindi pa umaabot ng 159 as soon as that clock struck 2:05. Wala na. Isa na lang ang natitira sa GG2.
Na kayo,
parang Cinderella lang, no? My goodness.
Ito yun.
Ito na, paulan dito.
May
Hindi lang,
dodgeball pala
wala
sa
lang,
gitna.
hindi lang sa Pilipinas may ulan dito. Meron ding paulan si SGJ ng utils dito sa mid. Despite the waste of utils. So at least, they know that they pressure GG2 in their box, no? But with GG2, this setup, the double sniper, I feel like they want total coverage of next and as well as mid, no? Pero they are just getting they're not on point, kumbaga, sa coverage nila kasi di nila napipick up si Tino. KLR, despite his unknowingness para kung saan siya magro-rotate, si GG2, wala talaga silang napipick off dito. So the double sniper is very skeptical on my side.
Correct. So eto, no, dumidiskarte ngayon ang GG2. Iniisip nila kung paanong entry ang gagawin nila kasi feeling nila naka-advance itong SGJ Gaming. Pero ito, tingnan natin kung makukuha nila yung long side nila. Medyo ni-split nila yung tao nila ngayon, no? Sa gitna, 2, tapos sa gilid. Sa gitna, 3, sa gilid, 2. Tingnan natin kung tatalab para sa kanila to. Mukhang bait lang ang gagawin ng 2 sa dulo. Ito, nag-rotate na. Pero hindi natin alam kung mababasa ito ng SGJ. Pero so far, wala pa naman. Uy! Sinalo ng granada ni KLB! Aray ko po.
EAS nagro-rotate na dito. There's 4 members now closing in here at B site probably. So there could possibly be a take here for GG2. Eto na, the most passive round we have seen so far, Sir Gary. 4 na yung nakapalibot dito. There's still no rotating members of SGJ Reborn. It's just 1 member that's covering this one.
Ang pinaka-susi dito yung isang tao sa gitna, yung flanker nila. So, that guy should make things happen. Kailangan makat niya yung rotation and at the same time, makapasok na maganda.
Paano nakita ni Tino yun? Paano, pre? Araw-araw ka bang kumakain ng carrots? NIBL gets 2, gets 3, gets 4! Oh my God! SGJ making sure GG2 does not get the round that they want.
Basadong-basado ng SGJ yung gustong gawin ng GG2. Kita mo, kahit may smoke doon, ilabangan niya, hinintay lang niya lumabas yung pangalan ng tao doon. He doesn't need to do anything at all kasi nakatutok siya. All he need to do is click the button and it's sober. Grabe, ganun katindi ang anticipation ng sniper na si Tino during that moment.
Pinapakain niyo sa mga bata ng SGJ? This bootcamp is getting out of hand because you are producing prodigies in the making. KLR gets a double. And NIBL is now down, but the aggression of SGJ is still showing here, ladies and gentlemen. The flick onto Yobib gets a big one onto that one. EAS taking down Tino. Sniper versus sniper action is now over as GG2. Siya na lang ang nabubuhay dito, EAS. So, di niya mako-cover yung C4 na yun. That angle is too covered by SGJ. SGJ could just take their time here.
Tingnan natin kung anong gawin niya rito. In-smoking gitna niya, pero highly likely anticipated na rin siya na dadaan dito. Tingnan natin, 2-on-1 situation po to. All they need to do is stick with the bomb, make EAS go near that, or else he will lose by time. Tingnan natin kung discard gagawin niya. Hindi siya pwedeng bumunot ng barrel kasi marinig siya eh. So, ang pinaka-safest... yun! Tsaka bunot yung barrel.
Alam na ng SGJ dito yung gameplay. So there is already coverage from up and low. So whether EAS will rotate.
Yan sinasabi natin.
Eto na, narinig na. Nagkapalitan na nga po dito. So an entry fragging EAS will be the saving grace of GG2. But how can you execute this? It only boils down to how good can you pick off Yobib and KLR in the same motion. Yobib will now be rotating. Eto na.
Play safe talaga siya.
Boom off angle onto Yobib. How Is SGJ succeeding? You have it in front of your screen. Macro-wise, it's so strong.
Shout out Coach Shane kasi napakaganda ng mga pinapakita ng mga bata mo rito ngayon.
Shout out.
Oh, Shane kasi yung isang kakilala ng kaibigan ng kapatid dito. He's the one mentoring this guy, SGJ right now. And so far, what we are seeing is really good.
Talaga.
Yes.
Maganda ang coaching ni SGJ. As walang katakot-takot. Zero miedo kumbaga kasi walang takot na pinapakita dito si SGJ sa pagpupush ng angulo na yun. GG2 cannot answer back anything as Yobib finishing it off onto KLB. As NMLZ, siya na nga nabubuhay dito. But he is indeed the C4 holder. But you cannot anticipate how much SGJ is putting some pressure in all bomb sites, no? Despite the distance covered, no? You can still see Yobib rotate. You could still see someone like Tino.
Everything for his team.
Yeah, the balcony is already covered by Tino, no? So Yobib, kahit ma-pick up siya dito, eto na. Mabilis makaka-rotate dito si Tino eh. Despite the threat that lies that GG2 has spread. Eto na, makakapag-close up pa rin dito si SGJ. Here it comes. Ano ang pakulo mo dito, SGJ? GG2.
Grabe, siya.
So, the distance covered is still too good. Eto na, dalawa yung nandoon. But they did not go for a flank play. Mamatay kung mamatay. Dalawa na silang pumasok doon. And NMLZ did not anticipate that one.
Ang gulang ng SGJ dito, alam nila na they could get a surprise attack coming from GG2. Pero yun, na-anticipate nila yun. That's why they double-teamed the pick against GG2 and that gave the less hope for GG2 unfortunately. 7-1 po ang score natin. Mukhang mabilis lang tong laban na to, just like we have predicted. Pero so far, we are hoping a good answer will bounce back coming from GG2.
SGJ. Ito na nga ba ang entertainment. Peak entertainment kumbaga as SGJ is making quick work of GG2 so far, but GG2, Gaon Gaming Black could still answer back with some sort of momentum shift.
Ito, nagpo-focus sa gitna. Tingnan natin kung kakayanin nila ito. Andyan, nagbabantay si Kel, tsaka si Yobib. Tingnan natin kung makakapasok sila. Kasi so far, yung ilang attempts na ginawa nila, hindi pa rin sila nakakapasok talaga eh. So, sobrang baited yung ginagawa sa kanila. Tingnan natin kung ano yung discarding gagawin nila this time. Pero eto, nakita na ni Tino yung may pangalan tumawid. So, reported nila most likely. Uy, yun.
Sobrang daming nameplates ng GG2 dito. Pero si Tino, balik tao na ulit siya. Hindi na siya immortal kasi nasa normal na kondisyon na ulit yung timing niya dito. Because that timing from the past rounds that he had was so unreal. Eto na. Boom! Flank! KLR is right there! KLB with an entry. Pero the damage has been done. Oh my God! Check your corners for the love of God. Hindi, kung ikakabuti ng GG2 yung pag-check ng corners, ay, Diyos ko po, panganib ng kanilang buhay.
Ang sakit na nangyari.
Ang sakit.
Para kay GG2. Actually, they checked the corner. Wrong spot nga lang. Yun lang.
Tas late na.
Late.
Namatay na yung tatlo. Tsaka lang sinabi ni KLB, dito sa kabila.
Well, unfortunately, talagang medyo mahirap yung sitwasyon. Magkakadikit lang sila pero GG, EAS, nice pick coming from Yobi sa gitna. Natanggal kagad niya yung ace player pero tingnan natin kung these guys are good enough without their captain.
Here it goes. Here comes the rally of SGJ inside of bomb site as KLR gets a 2K on that one. B stands for something else for GG2 because it's just an abomination here.
Ang sakit bumaril nito mga batang to.
Grabe nga naman talaga. It's not hollow tips here for SGJ. Everything is just sharp as nails. GG2. Iba na yung aggression nila dito. Maj with what I read onto NIBL. But KLR stopping down the tracks of Maj. Si EAS na lang ang nabubuhay dito. Sniper on hand.
Sabay layo sa bomba.
12 seconds left. How can you possibly push this? The coverage is too good. Ito na ang pasok ni KSA. Hindi ko napapalampasin yung oras pa ako na mismo gagawa ng aksyon.
Ang bagal mo eh. Ganto kasi yan, sabi.
Ganto pumas lang. Hindi ko nakakayaan sa bomba. SGJ dominating action. 9-1. 1 point away. Match point.
Yung tapang nitong mga to. Tatlo dumaan sa gitna, pinasok nila. Alam nila walang tao sa gitna. Ay nako, napaka tapang nyo. Tingnan natin kung uubra yung plano nyo ngayon. Pinush na talaga nila. Uy, nahuli na sa ako si Madge.
GG2, naunguna na dito. But it's just a trade-off once again. 3v2. Lumalamang na dito sa tao dito si GG2 as SGJ gets overwhelmed with the pushing of GG2. Pero na-pick up kagad ni KSA, forcing 2v2. How can you answer this back? GG2 is on another level, but still, SGJ do not fathom the fact na pwedeng makabawi si SGJ after that sequence. And just like that, their pick-up potential is now showing. It's so strong. Gaon Gaming, they have to at least pick off Tino, no? Or mas maganda pag na-pick up na si Tino at si KSA.
I think what they're doing right now is good. Medyo hiniwalay nila yung yung depensa nila kasi they need info on when are they going to attack the site. Right now ito chill lang to si si SGJ kasi alam din nila na eventually maghihiwalay tong dalawa. Yun yung moment na hinihintay nila. And then probably after a few moments magdidikit na yan to do an entry on a certain site. So highly likely anticipate din nila na hindi masyadong lalayo yung players ng GG2 sa bawat isa, pero ayan na, gumagalaw na ngayon ang SGJ para umatake. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin nila dito. Kinukuha nila long A dito, no? Ayan, tingnan natin kung maganda ang gagawin na entry. Uy, nambulabog sa gitna si
So very weird util, no? Very weird util usage, no? Pero GG2 is with that GG2 I feel. Oh my God! What a freaking shot by Tino. Isa pa. They get flashed, but here comes the threat. EAS.
Yun ang sinasabi natin kanina, no? Hinintay lang niyang mag-split yung depensa. And then at the same time, when they realize, or at least they thought that enough na yung time para mag-split sila, they took the advantage to go on one side. Pero unfortunately, hindi nakatawag ng backup yung isang player ng GG kasi namatay kaagad siya dahil sa sniper.
And just like that, tapos na, Sir Gary.
Wala. 10 minutes? Di naman.
At best, 8 to 9 minutes, I guess.
Well, pero kudos pa rin talaga dito sa SGJ.
Yes, definitely.
Their new lineup is really something. Di ba? Talagang
out with the old, in with the new.
Yes. Seems like that. They're really proving themselves na they're worth the change for the lineup. So whatever happened there, I think they're on the correct route right now. SGJ changing their roster for some reason. Ito ang result. 10-1.
Many teams anticipate these young guns to enter in the same level that the old one had.
Correct.
So ang ganda ng pinakita ni SCJ, did not miss a beat. After that tying off round talaga ni Gaon Gaming, it was just round after round after round. Parang it was just a one-sided matchup on this one, and I'm sorry, Gaon Gaming, pero the truth hurts talaga, no? There was no bouncing back that happened, eh. There was no glimpse of hope. There was like, wala akong nakitang 1v1, wala akong nakitang man advantage kasi
we don't need to elaborate this, guys, pero
of course.
Although ganyan yan, Gaon Gaming gave a good fight, but unfortunately SDJ is really on top of them right now.
Of course.
Yes,
well, this picture is painting 1,000 words in your head on how SGJ definitely is like that, how dominating they are.
Next game port, last time I saw Gaon Gaming Black played on this map, they really played well, pero who knows what's gonna happen kasi they're gonna play against top tier teams here right now. Tingnan natin kung kakayanin nila yung ginawa nila sa mga previous team playing on this map mamaya. Ang sakit sa ulo. Just like that, tapos na po ang first map natin. Wala pang 10 minutes. Mayroon naman siguro. It's under 15, I would say.
It's a 15-minute game talaga. No? So, well, mental reset to GG2. SGJ still playing like madmans themselves. So, I feel like GG2 could play this one out na kung saan, okay, we need a mental reset. We need to get our pick-off game better. But,
pero again, not bad pa rin yung kasi both of their, triple kill na kanino. Not bad pa rin kasi they played against top teams here in the Philippines. hindi masama yan matalo sa mga yan. And you showing some skills to compete against these guys is really something na talagang may future din yung team nyo. So, ganun katindi yung mga laban na, unfortunately, napalaban talaga yung 1 and 2 ng Gaon Gaming natin. Pero, who knows what, hindi pa tapos ang laban dito. We still have a second map, which is port. Possible na kayanin pa rin. We'll see how things will unfold to them. Pero, I would say good luck kasi SGJ is really showing how good they are in terms of teamwork and aiming sa larong ito.
SGJ macro check, skill check, aim check. The checklist is all checks for SGJ in terms of skill. Executing wise, this team is flawless. But Gaon Gaming still has their chances in this map number 2 as we head on over to port, ladies and gentlemen. So in this mind alone, I feel like SGJ could still play out their route na. So okay, let's see. If Gaon Gaming managed to choose Global Risk, I feel like they have a chance. So, pero Gaon Gaming chose Compound. So SGJ picked off Port. So sidewise, I feel like Gaon Gaming will pick Global Risk on this one.
Yes, they should. They should.
Well, of course, yes, they should. It's the only route, no? Kasi pag port ka, it is a prio pick to pick Global Risk talaga.
You have to get the advantage as much as you can, especially sa mga gantong sitwasyon. Any advantage that you will have na sa tingin mong papabol sa team mo, should be taking at least care of kaagad para yung confidence level mo tumaas na. I think that's what's missing here. Right now kasi parang ang pinakita nila ng first round, sama-sama, ganun. Pero na-out-aim sila eh. Yun lang yung naging problema. Masyadong mabibilis at magaling din tumutok talaga yung SGJ. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na kayang-kaya silang talunin. It's just that they need to come up something better to counter that kind of tactics na ginagawa ng SGJ.
They did pick Global Risk. So, wise decision first.
Yes, definitely.
Pero how
wise.
can their decision making affect when everything is in game na? Talaga.
Well, they have to move on and then focus on this map right now. They have to think that this is their map.
Oh,
they have the
oh my
advantage.
God! Ilang GG to yung members na nandun. Sir,
Grabe.
SGJ. Okay. Tumitesting na dito si GG.
Grabe.
There was like 4 on long A.
Pagkamulat ng screenshot. Oh my gulay. Ang dami na lahat. Nagbabarilan sa gitna. Kaya ayan. SGJ Tino, KSA, 2-on-3 situation. Bomb has been planted. 25 seconds left. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin dito ng SGJ. Wala na rin yung ace player na si Bibo. Pero ayan. Match shutting down. CNM shutting down Tino as well. Good job. Great first round coming from Gaon Gaming. So, that's a good start. That's a good start. I think this is feasible for them.
More to come, no, for GG2. With, gagawin na naman nila ulit. Tino.
Paulan na ng granada.
Ito na ang util, armada of utils, no. Boom! Pero ang bilis ng flick dito ni Tino. GG2, kung saan niya natatakot na ako. So much happening for SGJ on that end.
Pa rin sila. Ay, umatras na. So, kung makikita mo, parang they try to take the site as quick as they can ng team. Susubukan nila kung may mapitas sila. Kasi if they do, most likely, they will execute. Pero walang napitas, kaya nag-atrasan sila. Eto. Pero anticipated na rin sila malamang ni SGJ na wala kayo dyan, malamang sa kabila kayo pupunta. Parang gano'n nangyari. Pero ito, nag-hold lang sila sa site nila, no? Sa may safe zone ng mapa nila. And at the same time, itong SGJ, parang nag-play safe din sila, no? Hindi sila masyadong nag-a-advance or nagiging aggressive. It's part of their plan, highly likely. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin dito. Pero alam kasi nila na outnumbered na yung kalaban. So, they don't need to do anything. Actually, they just need to take advantage. Pero ito, sumablay si Tino at the same time, paying 80% or 90% of his life. Paulan na siya ng granada rito. Kaso wala na pala. Ginamit na pala nila kanina, no? So, he's lucky enough to survive that onslaught again. Ay, nako. Tino munti ka na. Pero ito, GG Gaming, showing good progress here. At least lumamang sila doon sa point na yon. Pero still, the reality is...
Hindi pa rin sila umali, Sir Gary, no?
Medyo clueless na sila eh. Medyo hesitant na silang pumasok kasi wala na nga silang utils, di ba? Ooh! Nice shot!
How? Head glitch by Tino. Walang-wala yan kay CNM. 37 seconds left here, ladies and gentlemen. GG2 will now be pushing into bomb side A. As here is the green light for them to make a play. It is 4v4, ladies and gentlemen.
Ako, mag-rotate na yung ano.
Papahabain lang nila dito yung round as the threat of SGJ will be in the next few seconds. CNM nangangabi dito as Munch is now down. Here it comes, NMLZ with a pick-off onto KSA. Big pick-off as they rotated here onto B. Di na nila pinilit sa A. Lumipat na nila dito sa B. How can SGJ react on this one? KLR gets picked off sa lahat ng corner. NIBL with a double on that one. Forcing 2v1. SGJ with another retake on our hands. NIBL 3K. Oh my God.
Grabe.
With such a retake. How can GG2 bounce back on that one? Oh my God.
I think the downside about that play is they don't have enough util anymore to at least delay.
Kasi pinuhos nila lahat kay Tino.
Correct. Binigay nila lahat kay Tino na eventually, napatay naman nila, yes, pero wala na, it paid off din naman. Nag-drawback sa kanila yung ginawa nila kasi wala silang util eh. Yun lang yung problema. Ito, so far, SCJ exposing that kind of scenario against GG Gaming. Parang lumalabas na talagang eksperyensado na tong mga SGJ na to against these guys. So, ayun. Tingnan natin kung matuloy-tuloy pa rin yung SGJ yung pang lalamang nila, I would say. Pang lalamang talaga. So, yung talagang advantage na pang-expose nila dito against Gaon Gaming. Pero ito, nice refrag ang ginawa dito ni Madge against CNM.
Let's go. Action here is unfolding here near the outskirts of bomb site B. 4v4. It's still an evident pressure for SGJ as they do have some good coverage on this one. Maj stops down the tracks. NMLZ gets another for Gaon Gaming. Oh nice. My God, everything. Eto na, Gaon Gaming finally getting the round that they want.
Tingnan natin kung AC Maj. Maj for the last kill. Tingnan natin, pakiubos.
Tino.
Yun lang, mission failed.
Eto na. Oh, inside of that smoke, there was a guarding KLB. Mala security guard lang ang bantayan doon.
They gave him a chance, pero nice try.
And Gaon Gaming finally getting the first lead in this series. So that means Gaon Gaming could make this happen for them.
Correct. Eto, they're really showing good progress here. Ang ganda ng mga executions nila. So far, medyo kinakapo sila, pero at the end of the day, na-pull through nila. Ayun. Eto, Sniper, Tino, nasa ibabaw na naman. Tingnan natin kung maliligo na naman siya ng granada rito. Ang mahirap kasi dito, isa lang kaya mong ilabas na bala dyan kasi yung mga kasunod dyan, yung mga granadang marami na.
Ay, God.
Ay, nako.
It's weird enough, na Sir Gary, na I really expected na long A or even or under. Feeling ko yun yung magiging playground dito ni Gaon Gaming talaga. Pero for some reason, SGJ definitely is trying to force Gaon Gaming into B side, which is very unorthodox. If you are the global risk side, of course, you are anticipating members from A. Pero Gaon Gaming is forcing themselves into A. Tapos si SGJ, wala naman sila doon. It's just Tino, honestly.
Ooh,
but
nice shot!
What a shot by Tino!
Grabe ito.
KSA, another one. Isa pa. There's Maj. Sumusubok pa rin. Tumitesting. Here comes some shots. Pero nagugulat kayo. Kala nyo si Tino lang. Si KSA nandun din with a double of his own. That is something that GG2 wasn't able to prepare themselves.
Yeah, yun lang. Meron silang high-low setup doon. And it really made them pay. Talagang na-punish nila yung multi-pick na ginagawa ng GG rito just to counter that kind of play. So talagang dalan-dala na yung SGJ sa ganong klaseng play na ginagawa ng Gaon Gaming sa kanila. So nakapag-adapt na kagad sila. So ganun kabilis mag-isip itong bagong players natin or bagong lineup nito ng SGJ. And I think it's really promising for the community of SGJ to see something like this na talagang napakaganda ng progress ng mga players nila.
Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes in. Here comes some shots by GG2. Marami na sila dyan. Mala FBI lang ulit ang pasukan dito as SGJ has that spot guarded. So anong gagawin ni GG2? Siyempre, magro-rotate na kami sa kabilang parte. At least that is something that they were able to repent on. Here comes a mid-action as KLB is now right there. Ang bilis ng anticipation dito ni SGJ para mag-rotate from the other side of the map as they know GG2 is scared of that off angle by KSA as well as Tino. So,
parkour. Pagaling ang nag-parkour dito sa mapa na to Ito, dalawa pa rin naka-bunker dito sa bomb site B. Tapos ito isa naman sa A. Ito, one-on-one with the great one. Sino to? Si KLB against Tino. Tingnan natin kung sino magwawagi sa kanya ng dalawa. Pero yun, nagkapitasan na nga! KLB, nice pick against Tino. Insta-kill po ang ginawa ni KLB dito. Taking down the sniper. Ito si NML. Pinatay din si KSA. Nako, lamang na, or 3-on-3 po kagad ang laban natin dito. Pero dihado pa rin sila dito kasi ang ganda pa rin ng position ng SGJ. Napakagulang pa rin talaga ng mga positioning dito ng SGJ. Talagang hindi nila binibigay na open yung flank nila palagi and everything must be covered, sabi nga nila. Ayan. Plant, alam na nila kung nasan yung kalaban and they should go together as well. Again, like the basic play that we are seeing from earlier, tingnan natin kung mata-translate nila uli itong round na to under their favor right now. Ito.
2v1. Eto na.
Yes! Oh, grabe.
Parang bilis.
Ang sakit niya ng bumaril. Ang galing niya pa mag-isip. So, hands down. Pero ito, 3-2 ang score natin in favor of SGJ. Pero Gaon Gaming is really doing well. Showing their play is enough to compete against these guys. So, ituloy-tuloy lang na yan. Kasi pa nagpalit mamaya, it will be a different story. They will have a better chance on making things difficult for SGJ later when they change skins. Ayan. So far ito, tamang tahimik lang, no? Tamang gapang-gapang lang muna yung ginagawa nila. SGJ Kel, nabawasan, saan pa siya nabawasan doon? Sa gitna, ayun!
Oh my God,
ang ganda ng
NIVL
pitas.
with such a good pick-off. Nice angle covered by NIVL. So there's going to be more rotation here from GG2. Hindi maganda tong pwesto sa kanila kasi may nag-aabang na SGJ dito. If they do want an aggressive push, at least get that angle from Tube right there. At least that window will serve them that good purpose. Pero
ang ganda ng pwestuhan ng ano rito. SGJ, ang hirap nila pasukin.
kaya hindi sila basta-basta kumuha ng pwesto. The upper ground talaga yung kinukuha nila. No? The one
para
that you...
angle,
Parang hindi talaga nila alam na nandun sila nakapwesto. Here comes KLR. Hindi ko nakikita si KLR sa anggulong yun. How is this man getting away? My goodness.
Grabe, ang ganda ng mga pwestuhan ng mga batang to. It's a well-planned position right there.
KLB now takes down KLR.
Uy, magko-commit ba sila dito? Tingnan natin kung gaano sila katapang 2-on-3 to.
Ito na naman yung forcing ni SGJ na pumasok sa bomb site B. From some reason, GG2 is scared of one member, Entino. They're not pushing off long A, no? And just force SJJ to go and rotate onto A. Pero GG2, they're playing around SJJ's game plan.
Tingnan natin. Walang masyadong magandang execution ng entry ang pinapakita rito ng GG2 kaya nahihirapan sila pumasok. Kita mo, parang random lang ang ginagawa nila paghagis ng flash
SGJ
dito.
is playing around the time here. GG2 is not playing around long A. Ang dami nila lang oras na sasayang dito. Here comes the shots. Galit na sila dito. It's all for nothing. GG2 is collecting everything in their ammo capacity. Tino gets a big one. And KSA takes down CNM. Si KLB na lang natitira dito. And oh my God!
So ayun no, ayun yung naging problema nila. Although they got the great position and the advantage to go in, pero unfortunately they don't have enough utilities.
So much time.
Tsaka hindi sila napag-setup ng entry point nila. Although nakita mo dry pick yung ginawa ng shot, sniper tumalon although nag-miss, pero still the ideal way to take down a site is to start with your utilities. Yun talaga yung pinaka-basic at pinaka-most effective way on doing it upon entry.
5v5, ladies and gentlemen, as it is a warfare once again here at mid, as SGJ will be trying to get some coverage on both long A and as well as connector. Eto na. They are trying. KSA is on the top, and multiple members of SGJ is trying to anticipate on that one. As it is a weird setup, no? I feel like SGJ is baiting some pick-ups, no, at dito. It is a coin flip on SGJ's side, but it is something to separate GG2. No, Tino, there it is, the pick-off I'm speaking of.
I think hindi nila masyadong i-utilize yung shortcut dun sa gitna. Coming from mid, going to A side. Yun yung pinaka-key indicator talaga to get a good chance and utilizing or doing a good entry sa bomb site A. Pero hanggat di nila na-realize yun, mahihirapan talaga sila pumasok sa bomb site A base sa setup na pinapakita ng SGJ, which is high and low defense ang ginagawa nila. Ito, Nakafocus naman sila ngayon sa gitna. Tingnan natin, wala kasi nangyayari sa gitna, no? Parang, if you, ako, it's rather than sending 2 person in the middle, then 1 person will flash to at least divert the attention on dun sa gitna para at least mawala yung ma-off angle yung aim, di ba? Etong ganda ng pwesto ng isa dun, sa gilid.
Oh my God.
Ayan, yun yung sinasabi ko. Wala silang masyadong magandang execution ng utility entry dito sa bomb site na to. Kaya nahihirapan silang pumasok. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina pa, Chong. Na kapag wala kang masyadong magandang setup dito, mahirapan ka talagang pumasok.
Oh my goodness.
Ayan, dry pick. Ubus ka agad. Unfortunately.
Hindi lang tinuruan mag-crossfire ng mga batang to for SGJ. Tinuruan sila maglinis, mag-maintenance, magplancha, maglaba. Kasi sobrang, they are not leaving any scraps.
Correct.
Kumbaga, no? Every play is well-rounded, well-orchestrated. It's like everyone is a functioning machine, no?
Alam nila yung mga role nila and what needs to be done.
No one is going over-aggressive, no?
Yes.
And they're taking their time. No one is overstepping. Parang, I feel like they're playing around Tino, no? Tino is the one that is guarding SGJ in making sure na no one overextends because long A is definitely a open spot, no? If that is already an open spot na walang kalaban, of course, they are rotating onto B or even at mid.
Correct. Kailangan mabasa ng Gaon Gaming yung default settings ng SGJ rito. Kasi kung hindi nila mabasa yung settings na yan, mangangapa sila most of the time, every round, mahihirap ang entry na gagawin nila. Pero ito, ayun ang sasabi natin, i-utilize yung kanto na yan, yung eskinita na yan before you go in para makapasok kayo at least kaagad sa bomb site, umabot kayo. Yan na nga sinasabi natin. Uy, kaso tingin nyo, basta able to take one. Tingnan natin kung may... walang smoke, Chong, kaya nahirapan sila. Ayun, dapat...
Okay, LR double! Tino. My God.
Ayun, wala kasing smoke
Another quick work once again, sir. My God.
Last round po tayo sa first half. Medyo Gaon Gaming na ba? Kinakapos po tayo sa tactics dito. Yun lang po yung problema. Although, they have the aim, pero yung tactics talaga is not good enough to compete against SGJ. Talagang hirap na hirap sila sa pagpasok ng bomb site. I feel bad for them, pero so far, good job naman coming from SGJ. At least they came prepared talaga on how to handle every situation, every moment of the game here. That's why they are on advantage right now. 6-2 against GG. Mukhang ma-GG yung GG kagad dito
SGJ. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, as it is a not a back and forth, that's actually a one-sided showmanship for SGJ so far. Gaon Gaming, like map number 1, they could not answer anything, no, despite the readability of SGJ. My God! Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You are punched in the face, GG2. My goodness, 2 consecutive rounds na kayo pinaglololoko ng SGJ. You still haven't learned the lesson. Do not pick Tino and anticipate Yobib and KLR's positioning. That's something that GG2 isn't able to repent, no? Hindi pa rin nila nagsisink in. Here it comes, KSA with an aggressive long-range action. There's 3 members! There's 3 members! But it took so much time before they took him down, forcing 2v1.
Puro dry pick ginagawa nito and I don't agree with that kasi parang you're trying to pick someone and then hoping that you can win the clash. Well, that is not happening right now. You are hoping for nothing most likely. Ganun. Sorry to say, pero ganun talaga nangyayari. They come up short.
Truth hurts, Sir Gary.
Yun na nga. Ayaw na sana natin i-emphasize yun. Pero wala tayong magawa.
Ayun yung nangyayari, Sir Gary.
Kundi sabihin yun nangyayari. At least, diba, to help this organization as well improve in the future. Pero right now, SGJ is showing how it needs to be done perfectly on this map.
Double sniper setup for GG2. How is this going to pan out? Okay, so I can understand that they are global risk side now. So long A, sa kanila naman yun. Kanina kay Tino, baka kay EAS tsaka kay NMLG na yun, at least may coverage from connector and as well as long. Here it comes, EAS with 2 big ones. After that, oh Mudge, how when you were able to kill yourself? Paano nangyari yun, Mudge?
Yun yung difference, as I was saying, diba? Yun yung difference, may smoke doon sa site, kaya makakatawid kayo, diba? Yun yung talaga yung kulang na dapat ginagawa ng GJ. And then yan, pagkahupa niya, syempre wala na, nasa loob na lahat ng kalaban mo. And na-plant na rin dapat yung bomba. Pero for some reason, hindi pa pinaplant yung... Ayun na. Ayun na nga
Narinig
ba?
ka, Sir Gary.
Oh, yun na nga. Pero yun yung sasabi ko. Upon entry, dapat block yung mga spot na yan para you will get a pre-entry and then poproblemahin mo lang yung nasa harap mo. Which is not happening kanina sa side ng Gaon Gaming. They were trying to force everything upon picking na hindi na na-realize na, uy, dapat pala ginagawa natin. Pero
Oh, may GG2. Oh, they have the chance. Here it comes. KLB with a clutch of his own. Batinho, oh my God, KLB. He had the position right there. BM for good measure. But SGJ, love to 2.
Grabe. Sobrang ganda ng pinapakita ng SGJ rito. Pero unfortunately, sayang yung pagkakataon coming from GG2. The result is 8-2 na nga ang score natin. 2 points away from the match point. EAS, nice pick coming from the middle against Tino. A sniper match that was won by the EAS sniper. With the double sniper pala sila, Chong. Kaya palang hirap.
NIBL, walang katakot-takot sa home threat dito ni GG2. EAS runs away with the tail between his legs. NBL Z, he is right there. So the coverage-wise, he will be safe on that end.
Ito na.
So here comes
upon entry, there should be smoke. Yung mga basic na ginagawa. Tingnan natin. Pero kasi may downside din yan. Having that kind of smoke right there means a trigger as well sa Gaon Gaming na mag-rotate na dapat. Pero hindi nila ginawa. Kasi hindi pa naman pumapasok. So reasonable naman. Ayan na. Smoke flash. Tignan natin kung makakatawid. Uy, nice pick!
Nice headshot onto KLR. Despite the recoil pattern, wala yan kay KLR kasi basang-basa niya yan. Here comes SGJ with the plant of their own. GG2 needs to push. NIBL fighting off Marge as he wins off that trade. Here it comes. Push by CNM. Pero si Yobib nagbatuhan na popcorn. Niluto sa loob ng microwave ng SGJ si CNM. Match point onto Reborn.
Ang sakit sa ulo kalaro ng SGJ, guys. For sure, sasakit din yung mga ulo ng ibang tao na makakalaban itong team ito in the future. But for sure, looks like magkikita ang GG1 at GG2 sa laban bukas.
Pinagtapat sila ni Smilegate.
Ayun lang. Huwag naman sana, kahit pa paano, di ba? Pero we have to be fair, Joe. Hindi natin alam kung ano magiging bracketing, pero if they are going
it's
to
still
play
random.
against,
It's still being it's still being composed as we speak, no, Sir Gary. And SGJ is 1 kill away from showing another dominating performance. KLB, siya na lang ang umaharang dito para tapusin ni SGJ ang trabaho.
Naniniwala ka ba sa Himala?
Iwala ako sa Himala. Pero hindi sa ganito, Sir Gary. Hindi sa gantong Himala. Kasi parang palyado na kaagad dito si GG to kahit anong anggulo tignan. Anggulo tignan! KLB! Ito na. Prove us wrong. Make this a montage of your own. But KSA stopping the hopes of GG2's fans everywhere as SGJ banger after banger. Map number 1, easy. Map number 2, make it easier. As 2-0 is the name where SGJ ilabas na naman ng Wales as another sweep is in our hands.
Grabe, ang ganda ng pinakita ng SGJ daw. No more, wala na akong maisip na words para i-describe ng napakaganda ng performance nila ngayon. Pero isa naman sabi ko dito, kudos sa organization nila, sa mga bumubuo ng team na to. They're really doing great in terms of, creating this team, making those things na will work for them in terms of execution. Kitang-kita mo naman yung mga placing ng smoke nila. It's well organized, I would say. Diba?
Well, it's not just the smoke that's organized, no. It's their execution, their aim, their ability to give a misconception on what angle should they push, no. And Gaon Gaming weren't able to bounce back with any sort of round na kala ko sa kanila na talaga, no? So, it was down to the wire, kumbaga, kay Gaon Gaming.
They had a good start, pero unfortunately, nakapag-adapt kagad si SGJ on that situation. Kaya ayun, na-stop na naman yung run nila. Well, ang sabi nga natin tsaka ng ibang tao is better luck next time.
Better luck next time, indeed.
Yan.
That is a...
just like that 2-0 set Swift coming from SGJ. Congratulations po sa SGJ for winning. Ito po yung story natin, guys.
Okay.
They had a good start actually. 1, 2, 3 palitan sila eh. Pero after for some reason medyo nag-choke sila and then all the way hanggang 12 wala.
Pwedeng
Naubos
demandahan ni Gaon Gaming si SGJ. This is third-degree murder in the form of Crossfire.
Parang
Sir.
ayoko sana nang banggitin to pero parang massacre yung nangyari.
It's just like that eh. Parang okay. You could already point out that of course Gaon Gaming picked port for the sake na SGJ na sige, medyo global risk sided to. As long as we get a global risk momentum. Sa amin na to. SGJ existed para maglaro ng competitive Crossfire tas tinanggalan ng pangarap si GG2. And
well, the good thing is these guys has been playing together. Ibig sabihin hanggang ngayon di pa rin sila sumusuko.
yes,
They just
of course.
need to play consistently pero ito sobrang
Actually, I would put NMLZ and KLB as like the losing MVPs, no? Kasi every round, they had like this showing na, okay, parang pwede makabawi. But you could just point out SGJ's pick of maneuver.
Correct.
Parang dun nagkakatalo si NMLZ and KLB or even put EAS on that end.
Yeah, I would agree on those two person right there. Talagang nag-step up para sa team nila.
So
pero the help needed that is expected to some of their members wasn't there. I guess they really need to improve on things, work things up. Lalong-lalo yung mga setup, guys. Dapat hindi kayo naubusan yan kasi lumalabas kanina na parang nakalimutan nyo na dapat ganito yung basic na ginagawa natin palagi.
Your eyes does not deceive you, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a typographical error. It's 10-1 and 10-2. And
good try po sa Gaon Gaming.
good try. Good riddance for Gaon Gaming.
Yep, congratulations for SGJ Reborn. So, ayan po guys, that concludes our matches for today.
And I am already excited for tomorrow's schedule. Eto na, makikita na natin, Sir Gary. Because tomorrow's action will continue as Pastinada will be facing off Gaon Gaming. And NV Gaming will be facing off Gaon Gaming Black. It's not a Gaon versus Gaon.
Hindi sila nagtapat.
Hindi sila nagtapat. Pero pwede pa sila magtapat sa decider, sa finals natin.
Correct.
Sir Gary. So,
pero mapapalaban sila kasi yung mga players na natin hindi rin basta-basta yan eh. 'Di ba? Lalo na yung
especially NV Gaming, no?
Yes.
So, NV Gaming did have a good showing kanina, no? So, I feel like with their match against Metacore, parang pwede sila makapag-adapt ng a lot of strats na Metacore pulled off, especially with a decider on this one. So, I feel like the matchup. Okay, sige.
Pero
predictions, Sir Gary.
Base sa performance ngayon na nakita natin sa mga teams na to, I would say Gaon Gaming 1 has the high potential to come up on top.
Okay, so
tomorrow.
they have the first seed. So, sino yung pwede nilang makatapat dito?
I would say it's either NB or yung second team nila.
Okay. So it is a Gaon Civil War, possibly in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like Quasginada and Gaon Gaming Black will be fighting off in the finals. How about you guys? Pakita nyo sa comments kung sino ang magtatapat bukas sa finals as the action will continue tomorrow. As that is it all, ladies and gentlemen.
See you again, 3
See
PM,
you
guys.
again tomorrow as the action of Crossfire Masters will continue tomorrow. This is Salvatore and Gary saying goodbye.
See you tomorrow.
And good night.